Hello, my name is Andrew Akpose. In this channel, I share my tips, design hacks, and trainings to help you design graphics that promote, build, and scale your business online using just your smartphone. If that aligns with your interest, please hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification. Also, rest assured, you'll be the first to get notified whenever I post a new video on my channel. This is the quote design we want to replicate. I want to show you how I achieved this. So let me go to a fresh blank page. The first thing I want to do, I want to change the background of our page to something related to nature. That is the type of frame I want to, the type of background pics I want to use. So select the page. When you select it, a rectangular line will show around the page showing that you have selected the page. The next thing you do is to go to replace. Click on replace. Click on replace. Then go to photos. Click on photos. Then nature. So when you go to photo, you click on nature. As you can see, I have nature already that I was searching for. Click on nature and search. It will bring out several search items under that. So this is what I want to use this time around. This type of picture, I will use it to replace the background. So click on it. When you click on it, it's going to replace the background. Another way you can add background to your, you can change the background of your pics. Let me undo what I've done now. So come to the plus icon, then click on it. As you can see, I've clicked on the photo I want to include and it has not replaced the background. To do that, just drag whatever photo you want to replace over the page, and once you have done that, just click on any blank page. You can click on this place, once you click on it, it's going to add the, okay, let me click on, as you can see, it's going to automatically add that picture, that photo to your background. It's going to change the background of your page to that photo. So those are the two ways you can change the background of your design. So the next thing we do, I want to add the rectangular shape. Come to the plus icon, go to elements, under lines and shape, click on rectangular shape. Okay, when you click on the rectangular shape, you can drag it to your desired length. Okay, then you come to color, click on color, change it to white. Then after that, you come to the plus icon, go to frames, click on see all. So this is the type of circle frame I want to use. It has a border, so you can change the border color. So this is the type of a circle frame I want to use because I want to be able to change the border color and the background color. So this is what I have included. So let me reduce the size a bit. When you are designing, you are going to see red lines. So those red lines will guide you to align your work very well. As you can see, half of the circle frame is sitting on the rectangular shape. Then the vertical red line you see is showing me that I have placed my design exactly, I've placed that frame exactly at the center of the page. If you are not sure your frame or any element is at the center of the page, come to position and click on center. As you see, it's already at the center of the page. So center, then to align it to the center of the page. Let's change the color now. In this type of frame, you have two colors. The first one here is the background color of the frame, then the second one here is the border color. So let's change it. Let me change the border color to white, then the background color to something gray. I want something gray. Okay, all right. The next thing I want to do, I want to add a shadow around the circle frame to make our design pop. It gives a kind of feeling to our design when we use shadows. So come to the plus icon. I have my shadows uploaded. Go to upload. I have my shadows installed, uploaded on CANVA. So when I want to use them, I just go to where I save them, uploaded them to. and use. I want to use a circle frame, a circle shadow, sorry. Alright, so this is the circle frame. I want to circle shadow. As you can see, this is the circle shadow. So if you drag a shadow around a circle frame, it will automatically place your shadow or any image into the background. So what I want to do now, I want to lock that shadow. So I want to lock the frame. Select the frame and come to the extreme. You will see lock it, so that nothing will disrupt where you have placed the element or the frame at. So I'll reduce it. I'll reduce the shadow. I'll drag to reduce. Okay, so I'll send it to the back. Come to position. I want it to be behind the circle frame. Come to position and click on back. As you can see, I've sent it to the back. So I want to reduce. Let me reduce it a bit and adjust a bit. Okay, so I think let me tweak the transparency a bit. Now come to transparency and reduce the transparency a bit. Alright, I think we are done. That is okay. Then I want to include my image into the circle frame. Click on the circle frame and unlock to be able to add your image. I have my image uploaded on Canva already, and I have removed the background of the image. Come to the plus icon. This is go to upload, where you have your images, or you select your image directly from your gallery. So this is my image I have on my Canva. I've removed the background. Make sure you remove the background of your image if you want to change the background of the circle frame. So drag the image around. As you can see, I'm dragging the image around the circle frame to add my picture. As you can see, I have changed it. The background is bare, it's transparent. That is why you are not seeing any background color there, but we are going to change the background color back to what we have there before. So I want to adjust my picture in the circle frame. What I'm going to do, I'm going to double tap, so you can adjust as you wish. Adjust your image in a circle frame or in any picture frame as you wish, as you can see that I have done. So click on done. So that is that. Then let's change the background color. Click on color, back to gray as we had it before. So that is that about the image. The next thing, I want to include my quotes. So I'll go to my notes where I have it written here already. Copy, and I'll come here to paste it here. Click on the plus icon and go to text. Under text, you click on add a subheading or heading, anyone. So click on edit and paste. Alright, so let me change the font to something Montserrat. Okay, this is what I'm using, Montserrat. So I'll change the size. To, let me use something 120. Okay, I think 120 is okay. Come to format and click on bold. Then I want to drag it. Let me zoom in. I want to drag it to, alright, I think this is okay like this. So as you see, as I'm dragging it, is showing you some lines. It helps and guides you on a proper alignment of your work. As you can see, this vertical line means that this text is exactly at the center of my page. So I'll leave it at there. Then I'll duplicate. Then I want to write my name. Alright, So I want to reduce, I want hierarchy. The first thing I want people to see is the quotes. That is what is most important most. Then this is my name. I'm going to reduce the size to something 100. Okay, I think 100 is okay. Then apply bold. I will align it to the center of my page. Also to, let's see what we have here. You see what we have here? So we are almost in line. Then duplicate also. Then I'll write my title like creative designer. Creative designer. Then let me change that one to, I'll change the size also to, I want it something smaller, to 90. Okay, then bold. Change the color. I want to change the color to something dark blue, to my brand color. I have my brand color here. Alright, dark blue. Then let me italicize on that format. So let me ensure it's at the center of the page, or let me just go to position, then click on center. It's at the center of the page automatically like that. The next thing, we want to include that line we saw there. So come to the plus icon, go to elements. When you come to elements, click on back, go to under lines and shapes, under, and click on line. So this is the line I'm adding. You can increase the width of the line. Come to line style. Let me make it something 7. I've increased the width to 7. If you want to change the color, line color, you can change line color, but yeah, I'm not changing the line color. I want it exactly black. Then let me make it, let me zoom in. All right, so I don't know whether the line is at the center, so I'll just come to position and select center. So exactly, it will be exactly at the center of the page. The last thing we want to do is this, where you have my social media handle. Click on the rectangular box and click on duplicate. So I've duplicated the box. I want to reduce the size to what we saw there. Drag to reduce the size. So when you drag to reduce the size, as you can see, half of the rectangle is sitting on that bigger rectangle. Then you see the vertical line showing you that the rectangular box you see there is at the center of the page. If you are not sure, you can use position to position it. The next thing is to change the color. I'll change the color of the box to yellow, my brand color. Then go to style. I want to add a border around. The border width, let me select 20. Then the corner around the border, let me select something 45. Then I'll click enter. So as you can see, it has changed the borders for me. So that is how to change the border and the color of any box. The next thing I want to do, I want to include my icons and my social media handle. Come to the plus icon, go to element and select and type in, okay, let me Instagram icon. Select anyone. Okay, reduce the size, and then okay, I want it black. Okay, let's leave it at black. Then come to the plus icon. Also again, Facebook icon. So let the icons be almost the same size. Ensure they are almost at the same size. I'll select this one. You can zoom in. Okay, I want them to be at the same size. Position it here. Then click on the text and duplicate. I'll reduce the size also too. So my Instagram handle is at Elandro Apose. All right, so I want to reduce the size to, let me type in 65. Okay, I think that is okay. Let's make it 70. All right, let me format to the right aligned. Okay, let's reduce the icon a bit. I don't want it to be far bigger than the text we have there. Okay, I think that is okay. Let me adjust a bit, then reduce the Facebook icon also too, that it won't be too bigger than the social media handle we have there. All right, I think this is okay. Let me see if they are on the same line. As you can see, the lines, I'm using it to align what I am doing. So the next thing, I want to duplicate this. Let me bold in this. Okay, it's on bold already. Then duplicate. Then I'll edit. Andrew. That's my Facebook handle. All right, let me bold in it. Zoom in. Format, bold. Okay, let me drag. I'll drag it to adjust. So I still need to adjust it to accommodate my Facebook handle. I'll come here also too, or let me group, hold down, select multiple, then select the icon group, so that I'll move both together, as you can see. So they are still aligned. So I'll come here also to, let me group both, hold down, select multiple. Let me zoom in so that I can select the icon. Oh, let me do it again. Hold down, select multiple. All right, click on group. So adjust and make it well aligned. You can zoom in so that you can see what you are doing. Make sure they are well aligned, they are on the same line. Alright, so that is how to design a simple quote design using Canva.